Hey guys, this is Snack Attack 8 and welcome back to more Yooka-Laylee. It's Yooka-Laylee. This is part 15. In the last episode, which was a while ago now, man, I recorded that a long time ago really compared to when this is coming out. We left Glitterglaze Glacier after being there for like ever, and now we're back here in Ivory Towers, trying to figure out where to go next. Once I've defeated you, I think the bat would look great on the office wall. I don't think we've heard that one before. So the reason we're out here in the main, or the first area of Ivory Towers, as opposed to like back somewhere that we've made more progress in, is because, if you could listen really closely, let's listen. There's a little whistling noise coming from somewhere, and I tested this out off screen just to save us a little bit of time. It's definitely something that has to do with, can we actually even view? I don't think we can even view that from here. It has to do with that tonic we got from Vendy, that lets us sense where hidden objects are, like secret treasures and stuff are at. And I know that because I took that tonic off and then I went back to Vendy and I tested it out, and I was no longer hearing the whistle, so that's definitely what this whistling means. However, I don't have any idea where the secret thing is. I hear, I've walked around a little bit and I realized that I hear it, the noise. Oh my god, meet me in the bedroom? What? Was he coming on to me? We'll have to watch that, or read that back in when I'm editing this, because I don't even know what was just said. There's not something in there, is there? Am I still hearing the noise? Did we ever slam this? Yeah, this was the way to the Dr. Quack thing. I don't hear it anymore. I was noticing though that it does grow louder and fainter depending on where we are. See, up here I can hear it, but I don't see anything that looks like, unless we can like use our sonar. You get what I'm talking about? I'm thinking there's a secret thing in this area, because my little radar thing I think is going off, but I can't find where I think it could be. It's why is it loudest here underneath the statue? Is he talking about Spyro? What was he talking about? All right, I'm definitely not. I'll have to read that one back too. I'm just trying to find where this thing is. I know it's possible, very much, that it's something we just can't do yet. Like, is there like a pagey or something in here? No. Yeah, there's definitely a whistling coming from somewhere around here. Somewhere like in this area or maybe above here. But I don't know what it is. Unless I'm just totally misinterpreting that. I don't know. We'll have to see, I guess. There's also, I noticed, a another little secret path down here, but nowhere we can really get with that so far. And that's what I found. That's what I've discovered. Let me read this just one more time and see what the deal with this tonic is. It's Hunter is the one. Sense when rare items are near. Yeah, so I think that's got to be what the whistle is. And I kind of proved that theory by going and turning that tonic off and then turning it back on, and it seemed to be right. But I guess we'll have to figure out what that is later. Now, at least for how we're gonna make progress next, I think I might expand this book, but I don't think I want to go in here yet. I think after looking at some of the footage from the last session that we went to Glitterglaze Glacier in, I think there's definitely some moves we need to get in some other world that are gonna allow us to complete Glitterglaze Glacier. And it was backed up by me getting a comment or someone letting me know that you can only expand each world one time. So it's not like I can come back to that level and expand it again. there's, you know, there's stuff still there for me to do, obviously. There's pages and all that for me to still get, but I think it's stuff that I don't have the capacity to do yet. And I think the same is probably true with Tribal Stack Tropics. So I think what my plan is we're going to go into the 3rd level. We're going to find that in this video. And once we've done the 3rd level, then I think I'm going to go back to Tribal Stack Tropics. That's 3 levels later. Seems like a pretty good like amount of time to give. I think we'll probably be okay to try to tackle that one and get it done at that point. I realized also that when we were through here before, I didn't explore all of this fully. There's like a area up here that I didn't even attempt to go to. Oh man, there's a pagey flying through there. Well, let me... Oh, can we just get in here? Oh, damn! Can we go in here? Was that how I was supposed to do this? I heard it circling around. I thought it was up here, though. Is there anything in here? I guess not. This is maybe where you're supposed to jump through to get the pagey. I don't know. Well, that's something we did. Hold on, is that something up there too? Can I look? This is like one of the few things I don't really like about this game is this look mode. I feel like it's a little finicky about when you can actually use it. And Yooka and Laylee's head kind of on the side. I just don't... When there's like a view like that, like over the shoulder in that kind of way, I'm generally not the biggest fan of it. Still have no idea how to take out those robots. Here's Glitterglaze Glacier, which we definitely don't need to come back to. We spent like 1,000,000 hours there. I know we're not done yet there, but we're done for right now. Gimme you. So clearly the next thing for us to do is to eat the honey and roll up that way. But I don't remember really checking this out that well. I don't know, there's just a gate there. I actually was thinking there was one other thing I wanted to try, and it was, oof. It was just because of something Trouser mentioned. Let's go back this way. Ooh, we can get this thing too. Yeah. Let's go all the way back this way. And we will... God, why am I drawing it out so much? We're gonna try one more thing in this like library area, because there were a couple suspicious things I noticed while I was in here the first time. Well, I mean, I guess it was... Well, there were a few things I was confused on, but there's one suspicious thing I want to try. Oh, wait, hold on, here he just is! Okay. So there was this this arrow here that I figured was pointing to something. I was gonna come in here and use my sonar because I thought it might make some like invisible thing activate, but here Trouser just is. And he says, over here. Hey Trouser, what are you doing slumped in this shady corner? Got another free maneuver for you, but this one needs to stay off the books, pal. This next move was taught to me by a wise Grand Master. Sounds impressive. What is it? Well, this ancient technique, Buddy Bubble. Oh man, you can wield the powers of the ocean and walk underwater. Okay, this is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Finally, something useful. How do we master these powers, worm boy? First, take a deep breath. Then, when underwater, push right trigger to release your gulp as a piping hot water bubble. Okay. Is there a more socially acceptable method? That sounds kind of gross, dog. Not for free. Why don't you try out your new move in that aquarium over there? Okay. So I guess we just have it. So can we talk to him again? Yeah. Archie underwater. So I guess now that he's just here, there'll be a Trouser for us to find like every time we come back here is now what I'm thinking, or at least every time we come here from a new world, because before he was out in the hallway or something. He was somewhere else, and he taught us the glide move that we of course had to use to get over to the Glitterglaze area. Now he's teaching us this walk underwater move, which I can think of like 10 uses for already off the bat, one of them being here. So I guess we're gonna try it. And again, you know, there's... Ooh, yeah, okay. Here we go. There's a lot of places in the game that I'd like to go back to now and just, you know, see what I can do with this while we're there. But we're gonna save that stuff. I'm really itching to see a new world, really itching to see what World 3 is like. I'm really just excited to be playing this game. So I recorded a bunch of this, and then I put like most of it up. And then I took a pretty big break from this game so I could finish Spyro 2 off. And now that's... Whoa. Waterworks. Now that is finished off, and now I'm back to playing Yooka-Laylee again. I just was like missing this so much. Just so excited to see more of this. Already, this has probably been one of my favorite projects I can think of, like in the recent times. What are you? Are you like a tongue grappling hook point? Watch. Alright, calling it now. If this is a tongue grappling hook point, one of you guys owes me like something. And one of you guys has to leave me a comment and be like, Snack's the greatest of all time. Because doesn't that just seem like what it should be? I'm calling it. That's my guess. If it's that, I don't know. I'm the best. So, hold on. Let's figure this out. I was figuring we'd use this also to take out underwater enemies, but it doesn't seem like I'm really able to affect them. Oh, there we go. I guess I just have to stun them first. The underwater moving actually seems really slippery, which I don't think I like. Yeah, like if we have to do any buddy rolling or anything with this ability... Oh, it's running out too. I was just about to say I like that it doesn't have a limit. But I guess it does. Yeah, if we have to do any buddy rolling challenges or something with this, it's probably not going to be a fun time. Hopefully this is not one. Thinking we can probably just glide. No, yeah. Oh, well, no, we can't buddy roll underwater because it's the same button. Also, my bubble went away. Oof. Are we even going to make this in time? Ooh, this is a little slick. A little rough on the control, boys, there. Oh, we did it, I guess. That wasn't very hard. Man, I thought we were going to see the next level in this video, but because there's so much to do, I feel like now with this, we might not even. Another pagey, though. How are we actually looking for ivory towers? Let's check that out. 8. We got all the quills, but we had all those at like the very beginning. There's also a life extender and a power extender. That might have been what we were hearing in the first room. Again, of course, I wouldn't know because I couldn't figure it out. There's also like, of course, there's draw underwater, as usually there is in games. Ooh, man, spook boys, spooky. Pumpkins. What is this, medieval? Is the Pumpkisode part 2? Pumpkisode's Revenge? I guess what do we swim up here? Let's try that. Yeah, there's a place to go. Oh, man. Whoa. Oh, man, are we going to... Is this like the lobby area for like the haunted world? Am I supposed to be here yet? That last minion I poached from another evil corporation, I cannot tell you how much you've saved me in wages. I think I've read that one, actually. Oh, man. Whoa. I like the atmosphere. Yep, there's another book. Ooh. There's another that thing. Watch it be a tongue grapple point. Just freaking watch it. I can see it already. That's... I've just played a lot of these kinds of games. If it's not that, I'm gonna look really silly and dumb, but that's what I've got my money bet on. Is this really all we have to do for this? Stay back, you ugly evil corplet minions. You'll never take me alive. Kung Fu kick. What? Oh, we have to chase this guy around. Freedom! He's over there. Oh dear, at least he didn't develop Stockholm Syndrome. Sure, I guess. Then wouldn't he? Yeah, I guess. Well, he still would have wanted to stay in the cage. That would have made it easier to just get him. It's not like the pages can resist just being got. Back off. I know origami. I bet we just have to... Is he going somewhere else? He's just like running around, right? Let's get him when he comes back over here. Oh man, this could actually be a little frustrating. Come back! How are we supposed to get you? Can I stun him? I bet I can just get him, honestly. Let's do some flying around. There we go. Did he just stop there? Like, was I supposed to chase him down? I've not heard the last from Crazy Kirkhope? Okay. Well, probably true. I mean, like, we are friends. So, like, I'll hear from him tomorrow or something. Call him up, be like, Grant, what's up, dude? Just got to a new part in Yooka-Laylee. Double the number of collectibles? Probably not, bruh. There's a lot of them already. There's also a tonic I know we can get for, yeah, that's, okay, that's that way. There's also, I know there's a tonic we can get for killing underwater enemies. I think there's not, only a couple of them that we actually need to take out. It was like 10 or something. So I want to try to make my way towards doing that too. It seems like these guys have respawned, so they shouldn't be too hard to take out. Right? We can jump pretty high underwater too. I like that. I like that there's a little bit of kind of a physics there, like a helpful physics. Let's see, I just want to make sure I'm thorough with this outer area here. Then I guess we'll open up the book. I guess the only other thing I was pretty sure that the next book would be... Is this the way we came in? No, I don't think it is. I was pretty sure the next book would be by up where that honey climb wall was. So I think I might go back there and see what that actually is before we open up this next one. Let's see. Something over here to go in? Maybe can we like... What was through this way? Is this going to be a way to open up that path to the first area? That would be good because I think there's a quick way to get from there to the honey area. It is! Okay, cool. So let's go down, bubble again, and open this up. Nice. That's what I love about the rare, or I guess now the Platonic hub worlds, is there's always a quick and easy way to get from most places back to the beginning. So it always starts you back in the beginning, but you know, you never really have to get annoyed with traversing these levels because there's always some way to wind back around, loop around. Give me that. Alright, so we're going to go through here. Gotta lick this cannonball again. Lick some balls really quick. I don't like that it has to load though every time we're through here. Yeah, definitely again the bigger, more open levels, at least in this game, seem to be better because you just can run around and do a bunch of stuff without all this dumb loading. But it's just a hub world. I guess I can get over it. Now we need to lick. Whoa, whoops, oof. We need to lick the honey. There we go. Now we're honey-fied. If I can get out of here, get me out of here. And well, we've got plenty of time to get up here. We're gonna need a little power bar to get up though. Gonna climb our way. Oh, just a pagey up here. Well, that's nice. You unlocked a new tonic, and that's nice too. Guess we'll have to see what it is. Vendy's right over here, so that's good. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, there was one for that's this one I think. Gain extra health from butterflies. Ooh, that's nice. There was one for. I actually think I might put a different tonic on if we're just going to be entering a new world. Because I feel like Hunter is probably better if we've seen a lot of the world already and kind of cleaned up. And then we can use it just to get the last couple bits. Which one of these, though, do we want? The Super Slam I know is really good. I might just stick that on. Just a good move that we can use. We've upgraded our stuff a little bit. We've upgraded our health now and our power. So I think just having a nice ability we can rely on is not a bad idea. Is this the way? Man, no, this is not the way. How did we even get to that new area from where we just were? Was it through the library thing? I guess the best way to get back there is probably just to go back the way we came, honestly. Was it? Yeah, it was through the bookshelf in that area. That's right. Yeah, because we come back through here, and then we can just go to the lobby and swim down in. I think it's faster. It might be about the same. I don't know. The Ivory Tower stuff has to get done sometime, though. We gotta explore around here. I know these maybe don't always make for the most exciting episodes because it's a lot of retreading of places we've been, but it's necessary. I wouldn't consider it an evil, but it's a necessary task. So we're probably about to get a new tonic from Vendy too, other than that one we just got. Because I think we've killed like 5 of the underwater enemies now. It's pretty good, pretty close. Well, if the next level is like a watery horror land or something, then we'll probably continue on to take out even more underwater enemies. Alright, so let's go under here. This is the way, right? And we need the bubble power to progress through here. I guess that's the thing. If we hadn't found Trouser, which fortunately we did, then we would have had to continued searching anyway. Because there would be no way to get through there. Get out of here, man. Look at all these butterflies, too. What did they expect me to get so hurt by? This level? Was it this Lev? Also, what's over there? I'm too curious. I gotta go find out. Prolong the inevitable. Yes, sir. Whoa, hold on. This door shuts anytime someone walks by. Maybe we need like an invisible power? I'm starving. Maybe we can... Is there a way to like walk? Yeah, there is. This is slow-ass strut. But it'll catch us. There's that one weird quip about Dr. Cul-de-sac that I just don't... I guess it's just kind of a silly thing, but it seems also like a joke I could just be missing. What about over here? I think we could probably get up here. No, we can almost. I think we can. Let's do that. It definitely seems like we're supposed... Like this, it's got to be a grapple, right? Nobody tell me, but like when we get that ability, which I can only assume like has to be in this next world. Whoops. It's weird that you can blow the bubbles too and then not get in them. I feel like that could be kind of annoying. When we get that grapple ability, that it totally is what it is, just let me know. The Yooka and Laylee's reflection just there got really weird. You guys see that? Spooky Pumpkin, I'm gonna deal with you. Just give me a sec. Maybe we can jump over there from here. What's up with the bat's nose? I can't recommend a good surgeon. Or I can. That's good. Alright, watch this. Taste this, boys. Check it out. That's not what I meant to do. No. Alright. Boing. Fly on over, baby. Oh, unless the game is purposefully making me fall there. It might be. Because it feels like I can totally get over there, but I don't know. Maybe not. Alright, this episode's getting long. I'm wasting my time. Let's at least activate our third world here. Hopefully this is actually the third world. It's not like a click-clock wood situation where we see it, but like we can't get in right away, or it costs like a ridiculous amount of pages. Let's see. You'll need 7 of us pages to unlock this world. Do you want to unlock Moody Maze Marsh? Yes. I've never wanted anything more. Oh, it's got is that a tentacle on the book? I thought it was a piece of pizza at first, actually. Can we expand already, though? Remember, you can choose to expand this world once you found 8 pages. I have more than that, too. Alright, we're ready. We remember, extra scenery, more annoying characters. Do we want to expand this now? Here's what I think. I think we might go in here now. Just the regular part of the level. And then we'll go back to like expanded tribal stack tropics, and then maybe we'll come back here. I think we might just, because we expanded Glitter Glaze Glacier, and I liked being able to explore so much of that, but it also, you know, it was a lot of videos in that level. Like, there was so much of our time was just taken up by going in there. I'm thinking we're gonna bring a little variety in. So next time we'll go into, what was it, Moody Marsh, or Moody Maze Marsh? We'll go into that part 1, and we'll see what it's like. If this little atmospheric area here is anything, I think I'm going to enjoy it. Till then, guys, I've been SnackAttack8. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Later. Oh my god, I forgot to do the lick. Alright, later. Oh, come on, Snumpo. Oof.